Bonjour tout le monde. Hello everyone. Silver Joe here, ready to give you another review on another movie that I've just seen called Seberg, or en français, Seberg. When I finished watching the movie, a lady that I knew that was in the cinema with me said, "Well, were you entertained?" And I said, "I was educated, plus entertained, but mainly educated." I always thought Jean Seberg was a French actress because she did star in the French classic by Jean-Luc Godard, Coupe de Souffle, Breathless, which in later years was done by Richard Gere in Hollywood with a French actress, but the original was an American actress with a French actor. Well, back to Seberg. Seberg starts off in Paris, where she's leaving a husband who is played by Ivan Attal, who is Charlotte Gainsbourg's husband, Charlotte Gainsbourg's royalty in France, acting royalty, and the daughter of Serge Gainsbourg and Jane Birkin. Kristen Stewart plays Seberg, and it is what they say an iconic tour de force performance. She is fantastic as Jean Seberg. She's compelling. You just want to watch her the whole time. She's beautiful. She wears the most beautiful, glamorous Hollywood outfits because at the time, Seberg was a really big Hollywood star. She'd been in Joan of Arc. She was very, very popular. She goes back to Hollywood. On the plane when she's going back, a black Panther, one of the activists from the movement in America at the time, comes into first class and starts insisting that a black woman in economy should be led up there. The air hostess is saying, "No, that can't happen, that can't happen." Seberg stands up and says, "I'm quite happy to give up my seats." Anyway, so she gets to know this fellow and she meets him when she goes back to Hollywood. She actually seeks him out, and I won't tell you the story because that's not my style in movie reviews. The things that really entertained me in the movie were the beautiful flowers, because she was a Hollywood star, the most gorgeous flowers. Her LA home, her Hollywood home, was just absolutely beautiful. Her car, an E-type yellow Jag, and the fashions at the time, especially that the black African American women were wearing, and they had the big afros and the 60s. It's set in 1968, 1969, so that era of fashion. Vince Vaughn is in it, and he plays a really nasty piece of work. And as I said, she gets followed by the FBI. That's all I'll tell you, because you should go and see this movie. It's beautiful. It's great acting from everyone. It shows you the FBI and how sneaky and, how they really do intrude on your life, and that, when you're giving to something that they might not be for, because Hoover was part of it at the time. And, there are things that are said which, pardon the expression, but put a fuck wire on her, which means, tape her when she's in bed. And they did that. And things like that. There's a little bit of nudity in it, so not one for the kiddies. Kristen Stewart does show herself à poil in the nude. And so that's it. There's a really good film. I would give it I'd say an 8.5 out of 10. And Michael, what would you give it?
9.
He's giving it a 9. So an 8.5 from me and a 9 from Michael. Be educated and entertained en même temps. Go see Seberg with Kristen Stewart, which they say is a sleek, glossy thriller. It's worth seeing. That's all for now from Silver Joe. Au revoir. A plus. Till the next movie.